Hey friend, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for a class today. Now I have got a total body Pilates class just for you. This is a challenging one, I will tell you that for sure. It's going to be great for really toning those belly muscles and opening up our chest, feeling a lot of upper body strength building. We will be using weights if you have them around. If you don't have weights, you can still do this class, no big deal whatsoever. So grab the weights if you got them, roll out your mat, and let's get started. We are going to start lying down, and now as I mentioned, I will be cueing with weights, but you absolutely don't have to have weights while we do this one. If you do have them, just put them on either side of you so they're easily accessible. Go ahead and lie yourself back. Let's plant our feet into the mat. Open up your shoulders and think of lifting that head or reaching your head away from your shoulders. Press those palms into the earth. Press your feet down, tone your tummy a little bit. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up, find a small bridge. Hold here for a moment or two, reaching that nose straight up to the sky, broadening your shoulders, squeezing your thigh butt area, lift those hips up just a bit more. Take a great big full inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, immediately lift the hips up. Exhale, soften down. 2 more. Move through your body at your own pace. No hurry, no rush. Last one, lift up and pause. Again, tone that spot where your thigh and your glute connect. Point that nose straight up to the sky. And then from here, we're going to lower our hips only about halfway. So I want you to inhale, drop the hips halfway. Exhale, squeeze the thigh, lift them up all the way. Inhale, little down. Exhale, little up. Inhale, little down. Exhale, little up. 2 more, little down. Exhale, little up. Last one, little down. Little up, hold, big deep breath. Roll all the way down. Immediately feel your spine imprint. Remember, that means to remove the space that naturally occurs in the small of our back when we lie down. If you have weights, you can grab them. If you don't, that's okay. But I want you to take your arms straight up to the sky. Reach long. Think of almost reaching through the back of your shoulders up and out. Take a big deep inhale. Imagine you're moving through peanut butter, through water. As you bring your weights down, what happens in your shoulders as you do that? Inhale, slide them up. Now for my friends without any weights, it's still that feeling of struggle, of resistance as you take those hands up and down, activating all of the muscles in your arms. 2 more. Exhale down. Don't let your back arch. Don't let the small part of your back pull away from the mat. Last one, down. Now lift those arms up and stay. Reach, reach, reach. Think of almost punching them up into the air. Press deeper into your left foot. Take a big inhale. Lift up your right leg. All I want us to do is keep our leg in place and a couple of times flex and point the toe. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Last one, flex and stay. Stamp deeper into your left foot. Keep your right foot totally in place. Bend your elbows. Try and touch the back of your arms to the mat. Exhale, punch them straight up. Keep that right leg totally still. Activate all of the muscles. Don't just let it be loosey-goosey up there. We want our thighs, we want all of the muscles in our legs nice and turned on. Last one, reach those weights up, stay. Keep extending long through the back of the arms, up, 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 and then I want you to inhale, straighten your leg, reach your heel away. Exhale, pull the knee back in. Now we're just moving that leg without moving the arms. They should be totally still. If you feel like the small part of your back is pulling away from the mat, Maybe instead of straightening that leg out so low, you could lift it up a little higher. So even if that means taking it up at a great big diagonal angle, that's okay if that's how you can remain completely and totally steady in your body. Last one, reach that leg out and hold. From here, wherever your foot is, I want you to take a big inhale. Exhale, lift your toe up. Inhale, send your heel down, reaching long through those arms. Remember, even if you don't have the weights in your arms, think about keeping all the muscles there active, turned on, working hard, even while we move our foot. Press down into the mat with that left foot as you exhale, lift the right. Last one. Bring it up. And then slowly set that foot down. Keep punching your arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg. Same thing here. Let's flex and point a couple of times. Keeping our arms still. Those shoulders are down the back. It's easy to begin to let them cave up while we're holding ourselves in place, but I want you to broaden the shoulders. I want us to think about our posture while we work here. Last one, flex. Hold. Keep it right there. Stamp down into that right leg so we can turn on all those muscles, pull that belly button up and in. And then again, we're going to bend our elbows out to the side. Exhale, punch them up. Keep your left leg in place. Keep pressing down into the ground with the right. A couple more times on your own breath. Every time you open those elbows out, do not allow your ribs to splay. Do not allow them to part. They want to keep drawing towards one another. Last time, lift up, hold, punch those weights up, soften your shoulders down, straighten your left leg, exhale, pull it in. Straighten your left leg, exhale, pull it in. 3 more, straighten, exhale, pull it in. Every time you pull it in, can you stamp deeper into the ground with your right foot? Last one, reach it out, hold, big inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale down, tone the tummy, lift. 3 more down, exhale, lift. 2 more, exhale, lift. Last one down. Lift up, hold for a moment. Reach long through the back of that leg. Maybe get an extra little stretch there. And then slowly bring the right foot down. Keep your arms up. Press down into both feet, activating your hamstrings, the back of our legs. Broaden those shoulders. Without lifting the toes, press into the heels. Inhale, lift up. Find your bridge pose. Keeping your arms up with or without your weights. Exhale, roll right back down. Inhale, tip the pelvis 1 vertebra at a time, rises up. Exhale, roll right back down. Remember, you're like a little Pinocchio here. Keep that nose pointing straight up to the sky. I know sometimes it can be hard to not look at what I'm doing, but I want you to have faith, have courage that you are doing it right. Also remember, even if we do it wrong, that's okay. There's no perfect pose here. We are going for progress, my friends. Last time, lift up, hold. Press into those heels. Tone your thud. Reach those weights away. And then same thing we did when we were lying down. I want you to reach those elbows away from one another. Exhale, cinch the waist, press them up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. If the backs of your arms are not touching the mat when you bend, that's okay. We all have a little bit of tension, a little bit of different flexibility. And if you can't open up all the way, that's A-okay. 2 more down. Exhale, punch and press. Last one down. Exhale, lift, hold. Press deeper into the ground. Tone that thud a little bit more. Point that nose straight up to the sky. Take a big inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down to the ground. Immediately imprint the spine. Keep reaching those arms out and away. Big inhale. Lift your right foot up. Another breath. Bring your left to meet your right. Now, ideally, we want to seal our inner thighs together, but if you open your knees a little bit just due to your hip health, mobility, flexibility, that is A-okay. From here, let's flex and point both of our feet a little bit, trying to exclusively move in our ankles, in our feet, and nowhere else. Do you feel like the small of your back is pulling away from the mat? Can you soften it a little bit more? Could you imagine one of the weights that you're holding sitting on your tummy, lightly encouraging those abdominal muscles to reach a little closer to your spine. Last time, flex and stay. Just your right leg is going to move. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale, pull it in. 3 more, straighten. Exhale, pull. 2 more. Last one. Other side. 5 times, straighten and bend your left leg. Now for me, I like to use that exhale to bring my leg in. I want my inhale to lengthen through the back of that leg. 3 more on your own breath. No hurry, no rush. Last 2. Last 1. Both legs in. Seal those inner thighs together. Press the backs of your arms towards the mat. Exhale, right back up. Inhale, down. Exhale, right back up. 2 more. Last 1. Lift your arms up, stay. Without lifting the head and chest, we're just going to move the arms. You're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, bring them down by your hips. Inhale, slide them right back up. Friends, without the weights, that's okay. You're moving through peanut butter. All of those muscles should be active. It should be a struggle. It should be tiring to take those arms up and down. Last one, bring them down and hold. They're hovering off of your mat. Now, I want you to slide the weights a little bit apart. We don't quite go to a T. It's more like a wide V. Exhale, bring the weights towards your sitting bones. Inhale, slide them apart. Exhale, tone the belly. Seal those inner thighs in as you bring them back. 3 more, reach them out. Exhale, slide it right back in. Reach it out. Exhale, slide it right back in. Hold, big, deep, full inhale. Slowly lift the arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, big inhale. Exhale, slowly down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, big inhale. Exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last one down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last one up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Where's there tension in your body? Do you need to relax? Do you need to smile to relax that face a little bit? Now we're going to extend and straighten our right and left leg one at a time, but back and forth. Inhale, right leg goes, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, left leg goes, exhale, pull it in. Back and forth, only extending those legs so far out that our low back does not pull away. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. You got this. Back and forth. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Seal those inner thighs in, soften those shoulders down, press through the back of your body into the mat, and then slowly extend the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile. You love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach those legs out. Press the small of your back down. Take a great big full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, float them up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, float them up. 2 more down. Inhale, lift. Last one down. Inhale, lift. Bring those legs in, set them on the ground. Slowly set the weights down. Wiggle it all out. Whew, give yourself a pat on the back. That was a big one. Hands down by our sides. Broaden across the chest. Press down, roll yourself up. Exhale, soften down. I'm going to give you the liberty to do more of a yoga bridge if you want to, if that would feel nice after all of that work. And by that, I mean in Pilates, when we do a bridge, the goal is to have your knees, hips, and shoulders in one diagonal line. In yoga, a lot of times we're going for more of a heart opener, so rolling back and lifting up a little higher is not necessarily always encouraged, but can happen. And sometimes that feels nice after this. From here, I want you to pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big hug, a great big squeeze. Now, hands behind the thighs. Roll your shoulders back, flex your feet. Press into your thighs with the backs, press into your thighs with your hands. Press the thighs into the hands and think of curling up a little bit higher. Keep that feeling there, that tug, that connection, and then extend the hands out. Take a big inhale. We're going to do that little same move again, straight out in front of us. Pedal those feet away. Think of pressing your heels, extending long through the backs of your legs, rolling those shoulders. Our arms should feel light as a feather after holding those weights. 3 more. 2. Last set. Pull those knees in, big deep inhale. And then I want you to exhale, rock yourself up to a seat. Beautiful job. Open your feet about as wide as the mat and extend your legs long. If there's a bend in your knee, that's okay. But I want you to feel your heels, your sitting bones attached, and imagine growing up and out of your waist. From here, reach your hands up nice and high. Feel those heels connect. Don't let them shift at all. Take a big inhale. And exhale, twist to the right. Broaden across your chest. Inhale, both hands lift. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both hands up. Now, instead of twisting to the right, you're just going to lightly twist, and so you're in front of your right leg. Think of toning or kind of turning your pinkies towards one another, lifting up and out, and then take a tiny hinge forward. This is not about smacking your head towards your leg. It's lengthening through the back of the body. Imagine you have a great big beach ball in front of you. Take a breath. Exhale, collapse over the beach ball. So we're rounding. I could definitely bring my head closer to my leg, but again, it's not about that. I'm more opening up through my spine behind me. Move your hands a little closer to your body. Roll yourself up. Take those hands high. Twist to the other side. Lift up and out of your sitting bones. Take that lovely little hinge. Big deep inhale. Exhale, collapse over your beach ball. Beautiful, hands by your body. Roll yourself up. Go ahead, walk your feet together, scooch a little closer, take those hands behind the thighs, and I do want our weights once more nearby. If we don't have them, again, that's okay, or if our arms are tired and we want to skip this section of the weights, that's okay too. But take a moment here, see if you can zip up through your inner thighs, roll those shoulders back, take a big inhale. Tip your pelvis back, rock down into your C curve. Now our abdominal muscles should be quite turned on after all of that. We should feel them really engaging, holding us steady. We want that feeling. Maybe grab your weights. Take them out in front of you. From here, reach those weights further and further away. Inhale, slide them out to a V. Exhale, tone the tummy more. Scoop the belly, bring them back together. Inhale, slide them out. Exhale, pull them together. Inhale, slide them out. Exhale, pull them together. 3 more, slide them out. Exhale, right back together. Last one. Bring them together and hold. And now from here, I want us to take about a soccer ball size circle of our arms away from one another. And this is a slow move. This is not fast. It's not about powering through it. Instead, really just think of moving gracefully like you're swimming. 2 more in this direction. And then I want you to reverse. Inhale out and around, exhale, pull it down. Inhale out and around, exhale, pull it down. You got this. Scoop that belly every time those weights come down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Reach those weights nice and far away. Big deep inhale, roll yourself up, set them down. Again, our hands should feel a little like jelly, and that's okay. Bring them behind your thighs, roll yourself up, tip lightly back. This is a tiny one, not a great big C curve. Float your right foot up. Hug your leg into you, just like we did on the ground. Big inhale. Hug the opposite leg in. Try to seal those inner thighs towards one another. If you're experiencing cramping in your hips and you need to rotate open, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Roll those shoulders back, sit up tall and straight. Hands can stay on our thighs, or we could reach them off to the side. Now, just like we did a moment ago, I want you to inhale, slide your hands open. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, slide your hands open. Exhale, bring them together. 3 more, open. Exhale, back together. 2 more, open. Exhale, back together. Last one, open, hold. They're in that little V. We're not going to do many of them, just 3 times. Circle your arms around. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold, belly button in, reverse. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bring those arms towards your body again. Almost think of hugging an imaginary present, rolling those shoulders back. Could we straighten? Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, reach. Exhale, bend. One more time, straighten, hold. Big, deep, full inhale. And relax. Whew. Give yourself a pat on the back. That was a big one, both for our abdominal muscles and our arms. I certainly hope you enjoyed class, and I can't wait to see you again.